Let me just sign in to my YouTube real quick. And let's see. Where is it? There we are. There we are. Hi, Cynthia Pants. Hi, Gary. And who's that? And Maria's here. And Mimi's here. Hi. Oh, you guys, how are you doing? I'm in my room, so, well, this is kind of tricky to do at 4 o'clock because, my dad's in the living room, and then I can't go in the guest room because there's boxes and stuff. So, you miss me? Oh, Jillian. Oh, I'm here. Oh, Rain. Gosh. Oh, funny story, Cynthia. So this morning, bonjour, ça va, mon ami? Bonjour. Cynthia, so my husband and I, Adam and I, we put the YouTube rain sounds on with the black screen. So I guess I kept like rolling around in bed all night. And so Adam wanted me to sleep. So this morning when I woke up, I heard rain and I thought, oh man, it's raining and there's the air show this weekend. When I fell asleep and then when I woke up again, I realized it was still raining. I'm like, why is it still raining? So Adam like just came back from the gym or something. He goes, oh no, it's the TV. So the whole time I thought it was raining. Whole time. But it's like super sunny. And you guys might hear like zzz, like woo, like that because we're having a massive air show over the beach right now, and it's like the stealth bomber planes, and we've got the Blue Angels. It's really a fantastic thing. Yeah, I was like psych. So if you hear that, that's what that noise is. So welcome in, you guys. Let's see. I have one pre-bid. One pre-bid. I brought some of my higher end stuff, but kept it at, I think, a fair price for what they are, starting price. So yeah, we got a little bit of a little reel or short we did from the air show yesterday when they were practicing. So that's on my Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. Welcome in, you guys. If you're on YouTube, please come on over to knickknacks.net. I don't have my sign. I made a little sign, but I don't know where it is now. It's nicknax.net. And be sure to use my code. It's capital letters, Jolie _59 to get $5 off of your first purchase, I think, of $10 and more. So let's get started. Cynthia, should I get started with the the horse that you pre-bid on? I should. All right. Feel free to go back and forth, you guys, to different shows. There's a lot of wonderful sellers on here. I have a lot of shows coming up. I'm in a lot of trains, and I'm going to do a fused glass train on Mother's Day because I don't like Mother's Day. It's very sad for me because I lost my mom. So I would rather spend it with you guys if you're here. If you're out doing stuff with your kids or celebrating your moms, please don't feel free. Don't feel the need to come here, but feel free to come. I know, right, Carrie? It is. Okay, Cynthia, no worries. So this, you guys, I found in Lake Worth, and it was a pay up, but I knew what it was. So the last time I saw this was in an antique mall, and it was really badly chipped up. It is a Rinconada Artisania, and there's the sign, and then they also did some kind of design here, and I don't know what it is. The flea bites is right here. It's very small, and honestly, a Sharpie marker would just fix that. And then just down here, there's a little bit of scuffing. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So it's from the 1980s. It's one of their vintage pieces, and it's just rare. There's a couple of them online though that I saw. So pretty large. I am, by the way, you guys, I no longer do priority. Unless there's a buy it now item and you want me to do priority, then I will. But everything is ground advantage. We are now buying our own boxes, and we still combine shipping as per usual. So Let me find this item. So you never have to worry about paying too much for shipping anymore. We're not doing that anymore. So, okay. It is a retired piece from Uruguay. It's 8 inches tall, tail to mouth, 8 inches, foot to foot, 2 to 5 inches, 2.5 inches. So we're going to run it for 100. And that is going really awesome. Cynthia was like, I want that thing. And she pre-bid yesterday. Well worth it. It is worth more than 100. So hold on to it because I think it's just going to go up in value. So, and you stole it. Congratulations, Cynthia. I'm so happy it's going to you. That is coming to you, friend. I know that you like my stuff. So I know that you thought, oh, well, that's a good one. So you bid on it. So thank you. You are. I know. I would too. To be honest with you, I would have if I saw somebody have that. I would have bid on it myself. I did think about keeping it, but I have so many things, as you guys know. Yeah, she did want it. Carrie was gonna bid on it. She tried to get. She is funny. She tried to get me to to sell it to her. I was like, I want people to bid on it. But I would have. And I thought about it because I know your birthday's coming up. But if I find another one, because now I feel guilty. All right, guys. So let's continue. So my next thing that I have is the witch ball. I don't know if the person is over here from YouTube that wanted this reached out to me about it, but I said I would have it available on Knickknacks. Your car broke down. I know it. All right, so it is, I don't know if you could see it. I was going to put you guys in the box for some things, but if the lighting is okay for you, then we'll just keep doing it this way. And please don't mind my nails. I have to get them done. So there is a witch in it. How do I show you this? No, that doesn't help at all, does it? All right, well, I need a black background. But anyway, there is a 3D witch in it with a broom and a hat. And it's an orb. I don't really know if it's supposed to be a paperweight because there's no polished end to put it on a table. So maybe, I don't know, I guess you just have to kind of put it in a stand maybe. I'm not sure. Or just put it in a bowl. That would be really pretty. There is no issues. There's a little bit of scuffing. I thought there was a little spot. I think there's the smallest spot or a flea bite somewhere, but see, I can't even see it, so maybe not. Oh, this is probably it. I mean, see it? Very little. Anyway, I'm going to start it for only 15. I have no idea what that's worth, but I thought it was really cool. The little 3D witch in it. Very neat. Yeah, on a light stand. Yeah, and I would probably put something behind it, like fairy lights or something. It'd be really pretty. I was going to put it for the paperweight, but then I thought it's not really a paperweight, though. It's pushing it. It's a stretch. All right, let's see. I have some pottery. I'm going to be in the Pottery Palooza. I think I'm kicking that off. I don't know exactly when it is, but I think I'm kicking that off. So I'm going to have a lot more pottery than I have today. So, all right. So the next thing I have is an Anderson Designs. I have one that changes colors. Oh, wow. That's got to be really pretty. I love those orbs. I think they're more mine was contemporary. I don't know. This cute little seal, if you saw it on my last video, one of my videos, is an Anderson design, which is really neat. They kind of look like that pottery. But yep, Anderson, Andersen, Anderson design. Let me see what I have him as. Oh, I have a lot of things on today. I'm nuts. Well, I got excited for the show. I just wanted to show you guys the stuff that I had, cool stuff. I have it for a starting price of $30. That's a really good deal for Anderson if one person had bid on it. So, sorry, there's a little... Nothing's wrong with it. No chips or cracks. Signed by the artist. And that's running for $30 if anyone is interested in the little Anderson design pottery seal. I know. I can't believe I'm doing a 4 o'clock show. I usually do night shows, but I wanted to see how the crowd was at 4 o'clock. And I can always go different places in my house. So I don't always have to be in the living room. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I'm going to put it right here. I have a Czech bell. Is from Czechoslovakia. It's really intricate, and I will have to pack this really well. It's nice. That's all. That's our glass inside. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's just from it, like going around and around. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Oh, I know, Carrie. Ugh, gosh, if it wasn't for Adam, I think I would just hate like shopping for a car. Like, he was just so positive. Well, we both times that we bought cars for me and for him, we had to go in for service. And just, when they tell you all the problems wrong with your car because you've had it for a long time and we travel a lot, so we put a lot of wear and tear on our car. You get so discouraged, So I was like, so each time that we got our cars, because we went in for service, and then he just thought, oh, I'll just buy a new car. And that's what we do. We buy our car and we use it until it starts nickel and diming us, and then we just like keep servicing it, and then you'll notice that your car is like really starting to nickel and dime you. Then we trade it in. So this car I'm going to trade in. I know I just kind of got it, but I'm going to trade it in probably in about a year and get a Pilot, a bigger Honda. All right, that is going for $40. Exactly what it's like. Now it's junk. Your car? Check glass bell. And if you're over on YouTube and Facebook, you're welcome to come on over to knickknacks.net, niknax.net, and you can register and participate. All right, what else? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I discovered something. Kamanchi Pottery. So in my video, I'm just like, oh, this is Alaskan art. But yeah, it was a pretty long bell. So I didn't know. I had to do some research. What is Kamanchi pottery? Well, it is Native American pottery mainly made in Texas. So here's the best part. It is signed by an artist that I can't read. I have no idea. It is fantastic though. And I was thinking, well, this would make a good like pot plate, like a planter plate. But why would you ever put anything over that? I would just hang that. It's incredible. So now I know what Kamanchi pottery is, and I can't stop looking for it. They were selling a big pot in this pottery at Red, White, and Blue the other day for like, I think it's in my video. It was like $225. I was like, "Are you guys crazy?" I mean, it's a thrift store, But anyway, so I do have this one for $50. There are no chips or cracks, and that is going. It is so beautiful, and like the texture it's hard to explain the texture. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, Sarah, it's been a long time. Oh, thanks so much, Carrie Pants. It is pretty neat. It is large and in charge. It's very heavy, but since we're doing ground advantage, it's not bad. Yeah, well, you're gonna love this one, Carrie. It's really amazing. Congratulations, friend. I will send that to you, and surely no chips or cracks anywhere. Signed 2010. So that's pretty neat. Thank you. We'll set that there for you. It fits your decor too, being West Coast. Jinx, you guys are so funny. All right, so the next thing I have is I can't help these cats. I mean, I have to get them. It's not Laurel Burch, but it's Laurel Burch sign. Laurel Burch style. I'm out of it because I've been shipping since I woke up at like 7, and I just stopped shipping like an hour before, an hour ago. Okay, so it's Laurel Burch style, but the reason I picked it up, it was because of the blue. There's some scuffing on the ear. It's Indonesian pottery. There's some writing from the store on the bottom. I tried to get it out with acetone. I was afraid I was going to get some of the paint off, but it's an overall really, really great condition. The blue is just neat. Anyway, we'll start it for 15 if anyone is interested in that. Sorry, I haven't dropped in lately, but oh, that's okay, Sarah. I haven't really been here much. Oh, thank you. I haven't done a lot of shows, but I will now. I usually do the night shows, but I need to pop in the day a little bit because I haven't been. So thank you guys so much for liking that. I was supposed to have a show tomorrow with Carrie, but she's busy. So we're going to do that again probably next Saturday. We'll try to. We're going to do an East Coast meets West, and we were going to do it at 11 o'clock my time, Eastern Standard Time. But I think we're going to try doing that next weekend Tomorrow I will probably have a show, but it'll be a nighttime. And it'll probably be like a mystery show. It's probably a mystery show. So you might think I'm crazy for pricing this high, but if you look online, like they're really pricey. It's a really old brass cat belt buckle, and it's solid brass, super old. It's a solid brass BS. I have some info on it, I think. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the pre-bid. I will go to it. I also have a Lunberg on this show. Lunberg Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed the video we put out today. We were with Angie Pants. And I still have some more footage to put out for you guys. So I started this one for 90. They go for 175. It's a rare mid-century 1970s solid brass cat belt buckle. I just want you guys to have the ability to also bid on things that I find that are higher end. So I mixed up everything. I'm always going to do that. I'm going to mix things up, like medium end to higher end, because it's just not fair. Maybe you want, So I'm going to start this one at 90, and that is going. Sorry, I haven't dropped it. Oh, okay. I read that already. So it's kind of haunting, I think. It's very unusual. Very haunting, very unusual. I thought about putting it in a jewelry show, but I mean, is a belt buckle a jewelry piece? I guess so. Thank you guys so much for looking at that. I will rerun that if you want it. I do have some pottery. And I don't know. I think it's floral. Kind of has like a snakeskin quality to it, which I thought was really awesome. I really like imprinted pottery. Hi, Angela. How are you? Oh, have you sent the? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I might have to do some belt buckles then in my jewelry shows. It adorns your belly, right? Angela, welcome. Okay, so here has some feet. This is all handmade. This is hand done. And it's assigned R Bay. Hello, we are watching from the hills of North Georgia in LJ, Georgia. We love all your. Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much. Hi, Nikki Nax. This is such a clever name. I really appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Like, we wouldn't be anywhere if it wasn't for y'all. For knickknacks and YouTube, Instagram. I love y'all. Thank you. All right, let's see. So it's just like a little like catch-all pottery piece. Oh boy. I went and put 50 items up. Signed Arbe. Abstract pottery footed dish. I only have it for 12 because I really don't know who the artist is. You're watching from Atlanta? Oh gosh, do I love Georgia. We go to Savannah quite a bit. I have to come to Atlanta because Adam keeps bugging me. He wants to see the whale shark at the aquarium. At the aquarium. I have to go. He's like, his birthday just passed, and he's 42 now. And that was something I should have probably done for him, like taking him there, but we never have time to do anything. All right, guys, so there are more than these online. This is not a project piece. The aquarium. So you've seen it, Debbie? Oh, thank you, Angela. I really appreciate you. Hi, Vintage Vixen. So, yeah, there's more than one of these online. I think it's Lefton. I think it's by Lefton. It doesn't say anything at the bottom. Maybe there was a Lefton sticker there before. He's so kitschy. And I'm waiting for Knickknacks to do a weirdo train because I'm so going to be like participating in that. What in the porker? What in the porker? Many times love the dolphin show. Oh, I didn't even know they had that. So he's super cute. He's got no chips or cracks. He looks crazy, but he's so cute. Okay, wait, let's see. I have him for only $12. Love his little tail, gray tail. That's going for 12. Long necked. It's funny because the other one I saw online says that he's a giraffe. Like, that is not a giraffe. It's a pig. A cute pig, and he's spotted. Thank you, Cynthia. You're sweet. So there must be a lot of people on too. Like, I haven't even looked because I tried my hardest to, like I bid like a maniac once I'm on. So I was like, let me try not to go on today because it's Friday and I was bored. I would be bored later, so I have to try not to get one. Oh, congratulations, Cynthia. You got the pig giraffe. That one is yours, friend. I might go on later anyway. I am a moderator. I'm supposed to be moderating. The pig giraffe. Congratulations. Oh, let me do this because there is a pre-bid on it. I have a lot of like kitschy stuff on today. Oh, well, I'll have to get to it soon. I'll get to it soon. Okay. I'll get to the Mexican redware soon. Sorry. It's like somewhere in here. I gotta find it. All right. So next thing I have is a lucite angel, and I do believe it glows a little bit under UV light. She's amazing. She's got a little bit of glitter, and the glitter is like pastel confetti. It's really nice. And she is beautiful. And I thought, maybe Mother's Day, her flowy dress. Lots of people on out. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm so thankful when I have people in here, when there's other shows where I'm like, you guys are really nice. Thank you. Anyway, she's very beautiful, very long, very tall. Let's see, I actually have the 9 inches tall with no issues. So I'll start her for $15. Now I know for a fact she's beautiful with a light behind her because that's where I was keeping her. Not on purpose. Like I have a Nautilus lamp and it was behind her on my shelf. Oh, Cynthia. And now you guys know that you're welcome to come in here and never buy a single thing. Just come and hang out with me. Like I really appreciate that. I just like to do shows. Did you know when I was younger, I wanted to be on QVC? Like so bad. I wanted to be those women with the really pretty nails. And they were just like, and the texture is just perfect. And here I am doing it, except my way. You know what I'm talking about. We've all watched QVC. All right, let's see. So this one is actually Michelle Design Works. They're known for their awesome soap and their high-end products and Neiman Marcus and everything, and they have mugs also. So that's what I have here, if I can find it. Ooh. See, I can't use the search button because every time I do, it freezes and then I have to get out. So it's Michelle Design Works, and this design is called Papillon. Papillon means butterfly in French. And it says coffee and tea mug, new bone china, fine porcelain. Michelle Design Works, Catanoa, New York. It's a nice big mug, too. So no issues with it whatsoever. Butterflies are my favorite because I do believe my mom is a butterfly. I swear, every time I see a swallowtail, I think it's her. I will start that at $12. Meant to be. I wanted to be on GTV. I know. That would be even more fun, Debbie, because you'd be like touching jewelry and your nails would be glistening on it. I mean, I still watch them and I think they're so funny. I mean, how much can you talk about one single item? See, like we run items here, right? And it's like, in 1 minute you could show another item. They're talking about the same item. I mean, you're hearing like the words combined shipping like 20 times. If you buy two, we'll combine your shipping. All right, so here is a PreColombian Style ocarina, which is a whistle or flute. In this case, it's probably a flute because it's pretty large. I haven't tried it, but you would blow out of his mouth. I'm not going to try it. There is a little writing on the bottom, $5.50, and that's not from the store. I don't know why it says $5.50. He's a Stegosaurus. He's a dinosaur. And I did test it for lead, as all of my PreColombian stuff I test for lead, and it was negative. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it here. I worry about kids and animals and stuff. All right, so this is my largest ocarina I've ever had, a PreColombian style. So we will run it for $30. It is terracotta redware, and it would just look really cool on a stack of books somewhere. It's very different. There's one online that actually sold for over 100. So I just started at 30 because I did not buy it for much. I think it was, I don't remember, maybe like $8.99 or something like that a while back. All right. Thank you guys so much for looking at that one. All right. I do have a John Adler. My John Adler has a couple of chips on it. That's why the price is low. Jonathan Adler is another high-end guy, and his stuff, I can't even show you half of the stuff I have from John Adler because it's inappropriate. They're like inappropriate art. But I sell those locally to people here in South Florida that love that kind of art. But if you ever get a chance to go to like Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus and you go up in the home goods area, you'll see Jen Borbolio, and then he's always next to her, Jonathan Adler, because they're like the it thing right now. And you'll see the inappropriate stuff. It's crazy. So it is an owl vase. There's a chip right there, and there's a chip right there. That's why $10. Otherwise, it would have been like 50. So we'll start it for 10, and that is going. The mugs and positions. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's it's crazy. I mean, I just don't even understand how he gets away with some of the stuff I have. And like I know instantly when I find John Adler stuff, I'm like, uh-huh, that's his stuff. So thank you guys for looking at that. This one I got from White City. Yep, it's called White City. I haven't put that video out yet. It's art. Yeah. I mean, down here in South Florida, it's like you should see some people's homes. I mean, it's so eclectic that way, the art. So, yeah, it's informational. All right. So, this is a juicer, and it is really, really in perfect condition. I got it from White City Antique Mall. So, I like that you could store it like this so you don't have to worry about it getting, knocked off easily. But it's perfect. You can really use that. That's the bottom. No chips or cracks. Perfect. He's anthropomorphic, meaning he looks like like a human. All right, let me find him. Oh, I have a Mara mug. You're going to want to see that. All right, I'm going to start him for only $20, and that is going. Super cute. I wish he was wearing pants, like he had a bottom part with pants so I could put it in the pants show. That's proving to be quite a challenge. Carrie, have you been finding a lot of things with pants for your slot? I found an elf yesterday and I found 2 pixies. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's a little tricky. But we'll get it done. All right. So the next thing I have is mid-century. Oh, when is the pants show? Oh my gosh, when is the pants show? I don't even remember. It's under like my shows. Because I can't pull it up. For some reason, I can't pull it up on my computer. Yeah, there you go, Carrie. Very, very laid back about it. We're not gonna go crazy about you guys getting like, it has to be pants only. Like I know Sonny, I think he actually has vintage pants, like S jeans and stuff. I think that's what he's doing. I don't know. Here's a mid-century elephant. Oh, May 14th. Thank you so much, Carrie. Gosh, I could really rely on you guys. You're sweet. Mid-century carved. He feels like ironwood, but I don't know that he is. He might be teak. Yeah, mid-century. They used a lot of teak. I love teak because it's waterproof. Did you know that? That's why it's used in boats a lot. Oh, I think there's a little wooden chip right there. A little one. But he's so cute. And the tusks kind of go into the wood, which I thought was really neat. Okay. I have him for only $15. And that is going. If he was an ant, he would be. He is so cute. I thought so. Antique. Oh, we should do a show called Antique and Only Things with Ants. I think you could do belts and belt buckles because they keep pants up. That's right. We could do this. Oh my gosh, you just gave me an idea. I'll put this back on to the pants show. It's a belt buckle. Thank you for that. I just didn't think about it. All right, here's some more kitsch for your life. Just if you get this, yeah. Just be careful when you get it out. And these are like highly desirable down here in South Florida. They really love the coconut suns. I sold a really, really big one time. This lady like took a photo of it. It's above her fireplace, and it is so beautiful. Well, I found a small one. It is made with coconut, and I don't know how they fray it like that, but the paint is so good. She's super kitschy, and they're just so pricey online. They are crazy, but it hurts when you touch it. So if you buy this, just know that I'm going to leave you a little note that says, be careful, handle it properly, because you're going to hurt yourself. See, like, it's very sharp here. All right, so vintage coconut sun mask. It's from Mexico, going for $30. Hi, Tammy. I'm good. We are good, friend. How are you doing? Vintage coconut sun Mexican mask. Really good for like a sunroom. Do you guys have sunrooms where you're located? Like here in Florida, we have like sunrooms and they're all screened in. We call them sunrooms. Excuse me. The dust. All right, I'm going to do the anthropology. Oopsie. No, let's do the Raccoon figurine. So it is Raccoon, and it is supposed to be like a person, a figural person. No chips or cracks. If you see any cracking on Raccoon, that's a natural occurrence with the pottery. See, like this cracking. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Oh, thank you so much. I get sad too sometimes, so then I go back and watch my own videos. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. I love my videos. They remind me of a happy time where I found something or, But yeah, so it's supposed to be a person wearing a dress outfit. So the cracking is natural Raccoon. Here's a little rough, but that's just where they cut and sculpted it. There's no chips or cracks on it whatsoever. Tammy Pantalones. Okay, let's see. I have it for only 25. 9 inches tall. It's sgraffito pottery. So sgraffito means that they cut the pottery and it reveals the clay underneath it. Okay, so sgraffito, $25. You are a light, even tears. Try to be, otherwise I'll get depressed because I had to figure out how to survive after my mom, and luckily I found Adam, but we're all surviving in this world, right? We're all just trying to survive. That's why we buy stuff. That's why we gift things. That's why we're all the same. Don't think for a second that we're not all the same. We're all the same. All right, guys. I do have a Morano, taking it day by day. Yeah, absolutely. That's actually why we started our YouTube channel, because it gives me something to focus my attention on, like distract me from sadness, life, right? So, because we're all there. So I do the videos and I do it every other day. So it really gets me to focus. Sometimes I even drop 2 videos in one day. Sometimes I drop one day and then the next day. But it's art glass, cranberry, and gold fleck bird figurine. There's aventurine in it. I do believe it's a Morano, but I'm not going to say it because it has a bottom like that. And I don't know if all Muranos are clear polished. So there was no sticker on this. I'm telling you, it feels like one, but I can't tell you that it is a Murano. So I shouldn't say Murano. We're going to say Venetian glass. That's what it is. But it is cranberry and clear. It's just really good quality. Anyway, we'll start it at 40 because I just don't know what it is. Yeah. Hi, Christy Pants. You got to take it day by day because that's life. Hi. I was just watching Georgie Antique Nomad. I was watching his last video. That kind of made me a little sad, but hopeful for him. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go check out his video. All right. Hi, Anna. Anna loves glass. I had a check glass face, if you want to see that. All right. So the next thing I have is a geode with some druzy in it. The druzy is all up in there. It's paperweight. It's a geode paperweight. And it's just nicely sliced. It's agate, and I love it. I'll start it for only $8, and that is going. Yeah, me too, Christy. Me too. Hi, Isla. You guys, Isla has been pushing me to do more trains. And like, I don't know if you're like trying to, but you've gotten me really motivated. You're very sweet. Thank you. She has gotten me super motivated to do stuff in life. So I appreciate that. I have really eclectic things tonight, right? Very strange stuff. All right, this one is interesting. So it is by, you can't really buy this person's stuff. You have to, like, I think you have to go to their art exhibit or something. I swear, it, like, I found him online. I found the artist, and here it is. His name is Yuri Eslava Calvo. He's Peruvian. But like I said, you can't buy it. So how I found this was at an antique mall, and I thought it was incredible. Like, that's really, really beautiful. Look at the detail in the pottery. And then the inside of it. It almost looks like Raccoon with that ashy bottom, but I don't know. Oh, maybe it is Raccoon. It's probably Raccoon. And it says Todo gira, which means everything turns, include mendote. See, I don't know what that means. Yeah, yeah, it is Raccoon Pottery. Really incredible. His stuff does go for a lot if you go to his actual like shows. So I had to do a lot of research to find out who this person was. But anyway, we'll start it for 40 if you're interested in that. It is really pretty. My cat named Spinach loves your voice. Oh no. He never notices when I'm playing, but he becomes very attentive when oh my gosh. That's really sweet. I love cats. Thanks. I've learned so much from you and love working with you. Aw. Aw, thanks, Isla. You're so nice. Thank you guys for looking at that. Isla's the best. She's so funny. You have me like belly laughing. Thank you, Tammy. I love that mug. I was like, this is a really cool mug. So this is a Capida Monte. I know because there's the sign. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Everything goes lower in price eventually, Christy. I move things out. So, and this is it was like a new mug. So, but made in Italy. That's their okay. So I found out when you see that kind of N with this kind of crown, there's different types of crowns. It means it's the Ginori era, Richard Ginori. How did I remember that? Yeah, Richard Ginori era. But it's got sparkles, which I thought was cool. I don't think that was applied afterwards. Oh wow, that's so nice. Thanks, Carrie. Smart and exotic. Sheesh. Wow. I'm blushing, but you can't see because I'm brown. But you're so nice. All right. I'm gonna run this guy. Bird in Flight, Capita Monte, signed all over the place for $12. You're sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sparkles are cool. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Are you stress buying? Don't do it. I know. Well, at least you won't regret it. These things are really beautiful. And I think that you want to see me try to wrap this and ship this without breaking. Congratulations, friend. That one's yours. I really love the sparkles. I'm a, you know who else? Angela does that. Angela is so sweet. Angela Gregg. She will buy things that are super intricate. I just think in my head, like, oh, she probably thinks this is so funny. Congratulations. Yeah, I love glitter. You know, I have often have a recurring dream where I'm eating a bowl of glitter. I'm not kidding. I know that sounds crazy. I don't actually do that. But in my mind, that's what heaven looks like. You wake up in the morning, you just have this delicious glitter for breakfast that tastes like cotton candy. In real life, you'd end up in the hospital and then have to explain why it looks like sparkles. Yeah, it's sweet. All right. I don't know what's up with me and mugs, but I go crazy when I find them. And I found an Andy Warhol mug. That's Marilyn Monroe, and she's my favorite. I love her. Well, her and Elvis, of course. So it's by Block. Marilyn Monroe is from 1997. It is vintage. If you find a whole set of it in your reseller, let's say you find a whole set, they go for quite a bit. I found one. I found one item. And it says Andy Warhol there. So if you're a fan of Andy Warhol, that's a nice little mug to have. So I'll start that for $12. We all need sparkles. Go for the glitter. You know what? You know how people get annoyed when there's like glitter on them and they're just like, I don't. I just leave it there. I love it. You did? Oh my gosh, Michelle. I'm like really not lucky with pants. I can't find anything with pants. I found thank you guys for looking at that. Um I found an elf. He's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that elf up. And then I found these little two pixies yesterday, which are really nice. They're really cool. All right, what else can we show here? All right, I'm just gonna show you guys this one. It's a little pricey, but it is a Jan Baranek, Czechoslovakia. Will you still be making t-shirts with Jolie Flips on it? I still want. Yeah, so when I do post that, I'm going to have to figure out, Tammy, how am I going to post that on YouTube? Because I would like to have like a merchandise shop on my YouTube. I don't know that we're like popular enough yet that people would buy it, but I know you would want one. So I know Carrie would. So I'm going to figure that out on YouTube, but that's where we'll put it. That's where we're going to put it. Decorate me with glitter? Well, okay, I answer that. I found a duck with checker pants. Oh gosh, Michelle. I can't wait. Oh, the pants. I keep finding a G thing without pants. Oh, I want one. Aw. Nah, not popular. I'm a small channel, but I love you guys. I mean, I will never forget my OGs. Like, I don't even know. Sometimes I have times where I'm just like, I don't want to continue this YouTube thing because it's just so hard. I can't explain to you guys the amount of work that goes into, like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but like filming and editing. Filming is the fun part, it's editing. And then I just want to give up, but then I think about you guys and I know how much you love the videos, and then I'm just like, I can't give up. Keep my eyes open, eyes and ears open. Yeah, like everyone wants to sit at your lunch. No, no. Oh my gosh, that's not true at all. I like spit when I talk. Nobody wants to sit with me at the lunch table. All right, wait, I got this. I do have it for 200. You could just look at it. It's all right. It is a vintage 1990s Jan Exnar Czech Baranek art glass fish sculpture. They're really pricey and mainstream and rare. Look at his eyeballs. That's all applied glass. There's no chips or cracks. It's in great condition. I'll start it for 200, and that's a good deal on it. He is awesome. He is pretty awesome. The lady that I bought it from didn't know what it was, and she priced it so low. And I was like, "Are you sure?" And I even told her what it was, and she was just like, I don't care. I was like, what? She's like, I have a lot of my mom's stuff I just want to get rid of. And I'm like, oh, you're sure doing that. We're going to do an estate sale, I think, in a couple of weeks. That'll be fun. I think it's in Miami. A good one. And the lady didn't pass away. She's just moving in with someone else because her husband passed, I think. So here's one of these things. It's jade and glass petals in a celadon base. And, that, like, I don't know how they get it to just stay like that. Glue? It doesn't, there's nothing coming off of it. Anyway, you can manipulate these petals, and it looks like in pretty great condition. My mother had a very long one on her console. It was really, really beautiful. But let me see if I can find it. Like, I'm just thinking, like, the pre-bid item is somewhere here, and I gotta find it. Okay, let's see. Oh, here it is. A bonsai tree. Glass and jade. Pretty good deal on it. $25 starting now. If anyone is interested in that. I really like the little yellow in the middle. The little yellow thingies. Here. What are they called? Pollen? I don't know. Thanks, Anna Pants. I'm calling her Pants. Thanks, Anna Pants. Oh, I've been on since 4 o'clock. They are pricey. They're quite pricey nowadays. And when I was younger, congratulations, Anna. That one is yours. When I was, oh, thanks, Ashley. when I was younger, I would never think in my life that these would become so pricey as they are these days. I mean, crazy. Congratulations. I will put it right here for you. So you guys, I have to tell you about this because thank you so much, Carrie. Because I was kind of shocked when I found it. I have another one, and I think I'm going to keep the other one. Would you believe me if I told you these rings were carved and never left this chalice? Like it was just one big wood piece, and they carved the rings and just left them in there. Now, I could see how they could do it, but I just think that's pretty awesome. You can't remove it. Yeah, carved from the piece, yeah. And I don't know what you would do with it. Hi, Dano Pants. Dano Pants. Dano, did you get it on the pants train? So I don't know. It's a chalice. I would just leave it like as a decor. You can put all the rings on one side or one on the other like that. I just thought it was fantastic carving. And probably took somebody hours to do. The other one I'm going to keep because I just love it. Let me see. I have it for 30. I think I'm going to change that to 20 though. I don't remember paying too much for it. So I'm going to start it off at 20, move to stage, and no issues with it. And that is going. Pants, Dano Pants. Oh, I'm doing a pants train. I don't know if you saw the sign up. So I think this is ironwood, right? I think so. That was a while ago, though. We don't have a wait list, but we can put you on the wait list if you want to get on it. You did it? Oh, no. Thank you guys for looking at that one. I can always rerun it. Oh, no. All right. Let's see. I have one of these vintage Chinese. Let me get it. I think he's inside a cup. Yeah. These are like good luck. They're vintage plush tiger, double-sided Chinese traditional folk art little figurines. So there's a little string. You can just hang them somewhere. They are very good luck. They're double-sided. They're supposed to like have your back, front and back. So they're really neat. I have it for only $8. And that is a starting. The theme is pants. My time slot, so I think I'm in the morning with Isla, and then to kick it off. I forgot the time. I'm really bad with remembering things. I have to write things down, and then and then I have another time slot later. If you go under my profile, you could see it. You could see it, but I'm always going to announce it on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm always going to announce all these things. I usually try to announce it, before, about a couple days before. All right, you guys, I have a pretty old tile here. It says Greece, and I think it says 1977 on it. I just love the way this redware was made. I'm going to show it to you. So it looks like it's warped, right? But I don't think that's what happened. I think what happened was they took like a knife, and while it was fresh, they just went like that to cut off the excess, and it looks like that. There's a hanger on the back. There's no chips or cracks. It's beautiful. It looks like if Rinconada was a tile. And 1977, it says on the back. And it looks like it's written in pencil, but I don't know. No chips or cracks, 3 by 6 inches. Almost started for only $18. Do you know your time? For your pan slot, it says the 14th at 8 p.m. Okay. Oh, thanks, Christy. Luciana Pavarotti. I'm so bad at interpreting things. Oh, I should show you the back of it. Like, you should see if you text me, like, I have no idea sometimes when people are talking about. I have no idea. I have yet to respond to a friend who wrote something, and I kind of feel bad. I just want to be like, I don't know what you said. Luciano Tile, Italy? Oh, that one? No, that says Greece. Oh, yeah, it's my dad's phone. His ringer on his phone sounds just like one at the house. Yeah. All right. So, hi, Money Poo Poo. So you guys look at this. I got this one at an antique mall in Stuart, Florida. It is actually from Holland. It's from Holland, and they're quite pricey online. It's signed HG. Like there's other ones online by this artist, and they're Holland. It's Holland. There's a really big one that I want to buy for myself so I can mount it, but I can't decorate. Anyway, I'm only pricing it for 20. I got it for like 5. So I'm going to start it at 20. And that one is here. Yeah, it's metal enamel. I just think she looks super majestic. You know, and she's hand painted enamel on copper. And it says Holland. Majestic enamel on copper dish. Signed AG. All right, I'll show that again. I wanted to put like, you know, fantasy stuff on today. I wanted it to be like a fantasy show. You know, like this plate, for instance. So if this doesn't sell, you're going to see it again on the Fused Glass show on Mother's Day. It is all glass. All fused glass. It's not signed. I don't know why. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like a bowl, so it could be a centerpiece. I just love tie-dye. I'm like wearing it. Wearing my tie-dye knick-knack shirt. Just a really pretty bowl. I only have it for 25. I will start it, and that is going. No chips or cracks on it. It just looks like candy. And you can hang it, but just don't put any of those metal racks on them. I hate those things. I go crazy in videos when I see a plate that I want, and then there's those stupid metal racks on it. Ugh. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that. The next time you're going to see it will be on the Fused Glass show, probably at a lesser start price because I've already ran it twice. So, all right. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is incredible. There's no issues on it whatsoever. The one that I saw online is going for like $175. So, and then I saw one that's sold for over 100. So I had to start at least at 50. It is carved horn. It is a stallion. And he's in perfect condition. I mean, look at his ribs. You know? Amazing. And he stands perfect. It's not like he like topples over. You could put some museum wax though, if you really are worried about that. All right, we're going to start him at $50, and that is going. He's pretty majestic. I love horses. I can't believe I found this thing intact. Like, it was crazy. Oh, is it? Yeah, he's pretty awesome. I try to take good pictures, but sometimes it's just like, you know, the light boxes are just so hard. They're just really tricky. All right, guys. So next thing we're going to do is this girl. She is quite old. She is... yeah, you're right. She's a doll thing, right? Like you attach like a dress to her or something. But I thought that was just really neat. Again, something that's just really pricey online. I didn't start it for super high. Let me see. Let me see what I started her at. I think 60. Yeah. So she is German. She is a vintage lady doll bust in porcelain. And you can go ahead and make a doll out of her, or I would just, that's beautiful decor in my opinion. There's some paint wear on her hair. She's awesome. We'll start her at 60, and that is going. Very kitschy. Very Halloween, I would think. Like you put like spiders all around her around Halloween. That'd be cool. All right. Thank you guys for looking at her. I know that one's a little pricey. All right. Next thing I have is the Daruda. Well, it says Posh Italy, but it is Daruda. Italy. Creamer. Hand painted rooster creamer. Let's see. I have it for, there's no chips or cracks, and I have it for 15. I will start it, and that is going. Hi, Michelle. What's up, friend? I love the flowers on this side. This side is pretty too, but this side is really pretty. This one's a little older too. It's not like the Nuova Daruda that you see out there. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. The next thing I have is the Lunberg. It is Lunberg Studios. And in my picture, I'm going like this because it's making it look like I'm showing you a chip. There's no chip. What I'm showing you is the signature. They signed it right on the finial, like on the hanger. And it says the date and then LS, Lunberg Studios. It's an ornament. It's got that stretch look. It is cobalt blue and it is art glass. Fine art glass. So we'll start it at 60 and that is going. Lunberg is like Lunberg Studios. They make paperweights. They're known for paperweights. Yeah, it really is pretty. The light is like on me right here, so you could really like what I can see is just like beautiful cobalt that shines through it. I wish I could put this on the paperweight show, you know, because it is technically paperweight people, but it's not a paperweight, so I can't. All right. Move to stage. All right. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is by Mary Blair. It is a Disney Parks vase. I just love this color. It's mauve, which is so like my color. I love it in makeup and shirts and everything. And there's Alice in Wonderland scene. There's Alice. There's the house. There's the rabbit. And I just like how like simple it is. So I'm going to start it for only $12. And that is going. We Be Amazing. Warner Brothers Amazing. Would be amazing. See, I told you I can't interpret any writing. Like, it's so bad. Thank you guys for looking at that one. All right, move to stage. Ooh, I'm getting crazy over here with stuff. Yeah. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, wait. This one. So I have them at Century Plaque. It's mixed metal. Yeah, there's different types of metals. So you've got copper, you've got brass, and you've got, I think, pewter. It's hammered. It could be aluminum, but it looks like pewter to me. It's not heavy. It's a shield. It's a, you know, if like you have medieval decor at home, which is like my dream. I really want my house to look like, you know, the beginning of the Harry Potter ride at Universal, like when you're walking in and you're in the line. Like I want my house to look like that. And I thought, maybe there's other people like me. Well, anyway, I'm going to start it for $20, and that is going. It's just so cool. But I'm a dork, so maybe it's not your thing. I know there's somebody out there who would like something like that. Hi, Granny Blue Bar. I'll probably list these things in the buy it now, like afterwards, with offers open. So thank you so much for looking at that. So the next thing I have is the what do you call this? Wolf. Hi, friend. Thank you, Tammy. You're sweet. I appreciate that. It's a Suncatcher. I think. I also got this one in an antique mall. I did not thrift this. I know that for a fact. There's no breaks in the glass or anything. I think I got this in Texas, didn't I? Folks who watched the Texas video, I'm pretty sure I got that in Texas. But it's just really pretty with the light behind it. It's slag glass and it's leaded. Just don't lick it. Just don't lick it and you're good. All right, let's see. I have it for 20. Howl at the Moon, going for 20. I looked for you at Red, White, and Blue. White and Blue. Bradenton. You did? Oh, Margie. So I live about 2.5 hours away from there. I sometimes go to the West Coast. I frequent Southwest Florida quite a bit because Adam and I like to go to Bonita Springs to Shell. And so we love the food. And there's a place called Izumi in Bradenton. So when we're out there eating, we go hit up the red, white, and blue. But we haven't been there. I mean, we haven't been there. Yeah, we were there like 2 weeks ago. We'll probably go back soon. Oh, you are? Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty island. It's an island, right? Yeah. Gosh, I wish I could retire already for real and like move somewhere like that and just chill. You know, just chill. Oh, right. I know, I'm like ready to retire. I keep getting all these offers for like going back to nursing, and I'm just like, if I go back to nursing, like I have to slow down on videos and stuff, and I don't want to do that. I'm going off. I don't want to go back to nursing. I mean, I keep my license active, but it's just not as enjoyable, in my opinion, than this. This is more fun. So here is stoneware. It is whimsical. That's why I put it on the show, because it had like whimsies, little, you know, whimsies all around it. It's beautiful. And it's beautifully glazed inside. So you could put your dog treats or cookies in it or whatever you want to put in it. It is signed. It's like two V's, you know, like opposing V's. I just don't know who made it. I tried to look it up. I can't figure it out. I still think it's so beautiful though, even though I can't figure out who made it. I have it for 30. I'll start it now. And that is going. Really gorgeous. If you like that kind of stoneware, like with the oxidation on it, the iron oxidation, I think they intentionally made it like that. Like, I don't know how they get that color on the ceramic, but I see it a lot. To me, it looks like iron oxidation. Oxidization. That's how you say it. All right. Thank you guys for looking at that one. So these actually glow under UV light. They're redware. Kind of has a little bit of like a, hi, welcome in, like an Art Deco look because of the way the lines are. There's no chips or cracks whatsoever. Redware, it's hand painted. That's what it looks like on the inside. And I'm going to run it. Do you think your aversion to the color red maybe? Oh my gosh, Britt. That is deep, and maybe you're right. Maybe it goes deeper than that, though. I know that red was, for a long time, my mom's favorite color. And maybe it subconsciously, like, deters me because it reminds me of her not being here, maybe. She liked blue later on, so I like blue. Reminds me of Talavera. Yeah, it is, and it is Talavera. It actually is Talavera. Blood. She's like, blood. She goes, to put it simply, blood. I'm going to run this for 12. Cynthia pre-bid on it. Thanks, Cynthia. Mid-century treasure. Yeah, maybe it's like that, Britt. I don't know. It's very strange. But I'm going to have to start picking it up soon because people are asking me for red pottery. So maybe I'll do that. And I want to thank you guys for buying things in the Buy It Now on District. I know that's yours, Cynthia. I know I'm really bad. It's yours. I'm really bad at listing things, but I've been listing and then people have been buying for my Buy It Now. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. All right. So this one. All right, Debbie. Well, I'll see you soon. I'll probably do a show tomorrow in Boca. I think I'll be in Boca. Bye, friend. Happy Friday. Hi, Dorothy. In the Buy It Now. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I think this is by the guy Motto, or the one that makes the clown stuff. I don't know. Hi, Gail. But because it has the same stone. But check that out, you guys. That is Copper Birds in Flight. It is mid-century. It's on a stone. It's just so beautiful. That is really pretty. Oh, yeah, sure, Ashley. I sure can. Thank you. Yeah, I will run that again. Let me see. This one, I moved to stage. I had to start it at 30. They go pretty high online, so I think 30 is a good start price for it. We're going to start that at 30, and it is from the 60s. And what's cool is that, hi Gail. What's cool is that when the light hits they actually look like they're flying. So that's really neat. See, there you go. I'm kind of creating it. Yeah, like firebirds, like Phoenix. All right, thank you guys. All these items will go on the buy it now. The only thing is in buy it now is that the prices change a little bit. Some of them I won't. Like some of them I'll keep them the same and I'll leave the offers open so that you can shoot me an offer if you like it. Hi, Teresa Pants. How are you, friend? So, Ashley, there are no disclaimers. They're just like a little scuffing, because it's wooden and hand painted and vintage. There's some writing on the bottom. I'm going to rerun that one. Find it. For 15, restart auction. Usually it goes all the way to the top. There it is. We'll start it for 15, and that is going. Yeah, I do too. I love the color on it. I'm good, Teresa. I like the way Adam says Teresa, like he knows people named Teresa. And because he's from New York, so he goes, Teresa. So I almost did it. I almost go, I'm good, Teresa. How you doing, girl? Congratulations, Ashley. That one is yours. It is coming to you, friend. I love the little swirl. It's the blue that got me. The blue. Good, Teresa. It's nice to see you. It's always good to see you. All right, guys, let's get serious on some German pottery. Now, you know how much I love my fat lava. And I'm willing to put one up for auction. This one is a Shurik, collaboration with Tani Schaff, Karsten. And that's all fat lava, like the type of glaze they do. It's this brutalist thing. I love German pottery. I'm like addicted to it. This one was an awesome find. I found it in Lauderhill, Florida, at one of my favorite thrift stores, American Thrift. And there are no chips or cracks. It's just perfect. Look at that mid-century orange on there. I'm gonna start it for $80, and that is going. You did? Oh, thank you, Ashley. I got Tammy laughing. It is stunning. It is stunning and so amazing. So German pottery usually goes for a lot of money these days. You cannot find them cheap anymore. It's just there was a time I used to go to the thrift store and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I find them all the time." Now it's like they caught on. You see it and they're pricing it so high. You can't even buy it at antique malls without paying up for it. Specifically the Shurik ones that are numbered. In my house of cats and my son, it would never last. I know. I had 4 cats and I want to get another pet, but if I do, I mean, you guys have seen the stuff I have, like, everything is just gonna break. I can't do that. So I have a rare print. I don't know if you guys, this triggers a memory for you and from the 70s, but it's a Kei Chin print and it's one of the more obscure ones and rare ones. It is a 1970s unicorn and forest animal by Kei Chin. There is the signature. This one, the way it's made, it would have been sold this way, the way they put it in there. So that's really neat. It was cool that I was able to find it. So he's known for his very, very vibrant prints. Some of his prints are kind of boring. So I was lucky that I found a rare one. So if anyone's interested in that, I'm running it at $45. My daughter said we can't have anything nice, and he is 27 now, like a bull. And yeah. Well, I mean, I have broken stuff in the last 2 days because I'm gaining weight. So I'm the bull in the china shop. I mean, I'm literally knocking stuff over with my butt, you guys. Like, I gotta lose some weight. This is crazy. I mean, the other day, I caught it. It was a Baccarat vase. I caught it. I just hit it with my hip, and then I caught it, Gail. What do you mean, your world? You're just fine, Carrie. My gosh. I know. I was like, and I said it out loud, like as if there was anyone in the house. I was like, out of all the things in the house, the Baccarat vase, my hips. Like, I got so mad. Adam's like, I ain't saying nothing. Like, he always tries to stay away from, like, hey, Adam, am I gaining a lot of weight? And he's like, what are you talking? No. Like, I always put him in these weird positions. I'm like, wait, what? What'd you say? Yeah. My hands are shot from my wheelchair and transferring, so I drops. Oh. I tell myself I'm in my weight phase, and then I ebb and flow like the tide. I'm happily plump this year, and then next year maybe I'll lose some weight. I don't know, but you got to do it for your health, right? You got to do it for your health. So that's important. All right, here's a beautiful blue drip glazed pottery fish. Did you guys notice that I like things in motion? Like I usually I lean towards buying things that look like they're in motion. So that one has like a little bit, I love the art of it. It has a little bit of a motion look, like he's swimming. It is a candle holder, and that's not a signature. That's from the store. Anyway, I feel like I just got rated. I'm going to run that for $12. Did I just get rated? Or just people coming in? Welcome. I'm halfway through my show, and thank you, Ashley Pants. And I have ran a lot of items. So if you want to look through that, let me know if you want to see anything up close again. I can rerun it and show it to you and rerun it. Congratulations, Ashley. That one's yours. Either coming in after work. Yeah, I didn't even realize the time because it's 4 o'clock my time. And then it's probably like 1 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock California time. So that one's yours, friend. Really cool piece. Love that drip glaze. I have to think about, like, I'm always trying to test out, like, which times I should come on. You know what I mean? My eldest daughter is 6 feet tall and a busty beauty. Oh, she's always hard on herself, but she has the same thyroid. Yeah, the Hashimoto's. Tell her, look, we can only do what we can do with our bodies, with our health. And we could try, like, if you go on TikTok, there's all sorts of like ways to lower your inflammation. Like all these people are trying new things like coconut milk. Angie just sent me something this morning about this girl mixing up coconut milk and chia seeds and gold milk or whatever it's called. And I guess she's gonna eat it. She didn't eat it on camera, so I was confused. Did someone grab that awesome air mug? Oh, I didn't even run it yet. Tammy. I should run it. I need to run it. I talk a lot. But see what I'm saying? I'm not all about that selling. I'm more about that talking. Oh, I have to find it. Where's this mug? Oh my gosh. Well, let's run the anthropology candlesticks first. Yeah, no, it's not medical advice necessarily. It was like what they were eating to lower it. And because I'm an RN myself, I can confirm in my head that okay, golden milk does reduce it because it has turmeric in it, which is a natural occurring anti-inflammatory. Chia seeds do decrease inflammation. I mean, it's anti-inflammatory. I personally don't like chia seeds though. Like I don't know, maybe the pudding. And then she was eating coconut milk, which is known to lower too. So you have one, Mara mug? Oh, thanks, Carrie. That makes me feel so good. Her husband is 6 foot and a busty beauty. She's always hard. Oh, I read that 3 p.m. there. Did someone grab the medical? Okay, you have turned my mood around. I love Mara mugs. And oops, I'm losing the chat. Thought she would never find a man, but Lydia's an amazing woman. Oh, master's in psychology and a minor in art. Awesome. Just curious, I found one and bought me one too. Yes, you did tell me that, Tammy. You did. 6'6". That's tall. That's awesome. All right, guys. So I do have some retired anthropology candlesticks. I thought they were amazing. So online, somebody said this was glass. This is not glass. It's lucite or acrylic. Do you know lucite is a brand? I think lucite is a name of a brand of acrylic. I don't know. Somebody told me that. But look how classy those are. Those are super fantastic. It has the sign that says anthropology on the bottom. I just thought they were so nice with that brushed gold that I had to bring it to you guys, just in case you like it. Thank you for the pre-bid on the mug. As soon as I find it, I will run it. So crazy. Oh, you guys. I don't know how you put up with me. All right, so I'm going to start it. They're called Soline Gold Metal Candle Holders, going for $30. They might glow. I haven't checked. That's like a green, by the way. It's like a sage green. And with the gold, it's just stunning. It's amazing. And that's a really good start price on those candle holders. Very posh. Well, I could say the same about you guys, Ashley. You know, sometimes I watch other YouTubers and not anyone that we know, not like Jocelyn. Jocelyn has a great following. There are people that I look at and I just can't believe how mean people can be to these YouTubers. Like, I know how hard they work. And if they're new, I know that sometimes the quality of filming is hard. If you go back and look at my early videos, it'd be like, you know, it's just people are so hard on everyone and so negative sometimes. And I can't believe it. So I was thinking in my head, and actually I told Adam this a couple of days ago. I go, we are so blessed to get maybe one or two crappy comments. Most people are highly supportive of us and they love us as much as we love you guys. And I just thought, like, we must be doing something right, you know? And we just love you guys. So you're easy to love as well. Oh, Ashley, you can talk. That's what we're here for. This is a social media platform. We're good. I even channel in Facebook and YouTube so more people can talk. Brave on their keyboards. Yeah, they are DFAB, but not in person, right? Yeah. Yeah, Tammy. Can I get another chance on German pottery? Yeah. You want to see it? The Danishoff or the Tanishoff? It's amazing. Yeah, they just heard people. Actually, if you guys go into one of my comments, I went off on this lady because she was just so mean to me. I don't understand what I did to her. And she was trying to tell me that reselling was a waste of time and I'm wasting my life. And I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not. Maybe because she didn't succeed. You know, just negativity is not anywhere, anything that I want in my life. So, which is why I love knickknacks and YouTube, because I have such great people that it generates. So I'll restart that if you meant for me to restart it. That's going for 80. I don't know if that's what you meant on the German pottery. Just bitter. Yeah. And I can't even fathom the thought of like hurting people. Like they're trying so hard. YouTube is so hard. Or like everybody is just so hard on everyone. I don't know. We live in a world where we should be really nice to people right now, especially. It's just getting a little nuts. And I don't know. I'm always going to exude happiness. Sometimes I get mad. You know, I'm human. Sometimes I go there. Sometimes I get kind of crazy. All right, guys. So, right. Do you. Exactly. So, do you guys know what this is? Oh, that's so nice, Gail. Thank you. Yeah, it's not worth jail time. You know when my dad says that sometimes I get crazy, I have road rage really bad, and he goes, Samantha, no, it's not worth it. Right, Tammy. Yeah, it is amazing. It's a drip glaze. Wait, it's three things amazing. It's a drip glaze, gunmetal drip glaze. It's Raccoon Pottery. Yeah, it's the Italian. See, and it's a Hager. It's one of their rare collections. They do make Raccoon Pottery. Yes, they do. They did. So I do have it at a really good start price. I have it at 80s, and it's got, excuse me, I talk a lot, so air gets in my stomach. So volcanic lava drip glaze. So we'll start it for $80 if anyone is interested in that. Amazing piece. I saw one that sold for over $200. So I was gonna list it, but I want to offer it to you guys first for 80. Incredible piece. You have one on your other place that's smaller. Oh, really? Yeah, they're crazy expensive. I mean, Hager is really coming back too. And so this one actually says 1986 on it. It actually says it. So that's really cool. I could always rerun that if you change your mind. I've got to find this Mara mug. There it is. You guys, I've never found a Mara mug like this before. They exist, apparently. I've seen it online now. Oh, great. Now my dad's now he's gonna use the food processor. Yeah, I like that color too. I mean, it was like a gunmetal. It's awesome. So that is a Mara mug. It is quite large. No chips or cracks at all. It's bear claw. It says Mara something 4. I just keep finding them, and every time I find them, I'll put them only on knickknacks because they sell so fast. If I had a whole bunch of them, I'd put some up other places. I just don't. I just get them and then I put them up here because I know you guys like them. Move to stage. All right, I'm going to start that for 25. Mega Murph has got in there. It is really, really good. I mean, it's larger than I've ever seen it before. It's covering my entire head. You can't even see me. Ashley and Mega Murph going at it. Hello, Dr. J. Welcome, friend. It's the size of my head. That's what Adam said. He goes, it's like bigger than my head. I was like, it was like the only score on that one video that we said was boring. Do you guys remember? It was like, Ashley won that. Thank you guys so much for your bids. You got that, Ashley. Oh, yeah. More Kahlua than coffee. Yeah, for sure. You can really, really pile that on and then put some whipped cream on it. Congrats, friend. Oh yeah, Tammy. Yeah. I remember you liked this one. Yeah. But it's because everybody asks me for them all the time here. You got a snowman one coming? That's so cool. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. I'll put one out again. Do you know what that is? It's supposed to protect you, I think. Let me see. It is a vintage Silla Heritage Goblin roof tile replica. Korean? I think it's Korean. Let me see. What else do I have? It blocks bad luck. So if you put this above your door, it blocks bad luck. They're highly desirable pieces, the replicas. You can find them online for quite a bit. I do have it for 50. We'll start it. And that is going, it is pure stone. Oh, no. Yeah, absolutely, Maria. No issues at all. No, Gail. My daughter's nickname is that because her name is Lydia. Oh, okay, cool. Lydia is such a nice name. There's a chef that my mom used to watch, Lydia. She used to always say, "Tutto al tavolo a mangiare." Everybody at the table to eat. Said that all the time. All right, Maria. So here is the first one. No issues. Not even any wax. Oh, just a little bit of wax. Somebody probably used it like one time. I could try to get that out. That's the bottom of it. It's a little sticky here because that was where the store was, the sticker. Nice brushed metal. And that one is good. And then we have the other one. The only thing here, there's a little scuff right there. It's been used, so, but no issues. No real issues. They go for about $80 online. So, all right, I will run it. Let me just find it. I love Anthropologie. One of my viewers, not one, but many viewers say, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much Anthropologie you find. I mean, we do. We find it so much. It's a very popular store here. All right, we'll start it for 30 for the pair. The lucite, reflect beautifully. She's always finding this girl on the mountain we live on, no matter when or where as a child. Aw. Thanks, Maria. If I missed anything in the chat, please just say it again. I try to go up, but sometimes if it goes fast for a minute, it's hard for me to go up. So congratulations. You're welcome, Maria. Thank you so much. Maria, did you know we went ground advantage? So no more priority shipping for you guys. I think you've put up with me enough, right? So it was really affecting, I think, the West Coast folks. Your shipping was just it was a lot. And shipping is a lot to begin with. And then the East Coast folks, it wasn't affecting too much. It was a couple of dollars here and there, but still, we're going ground advantage. So it did. Lydia Giuliana Maticchio Bastianic. I said it right, didn't I? I know, I'm Italian. Yeah, it totally did, Carrie. Thank you so much. I love how quick they delivered. I think if you Zorro is who we're using, you guys, for boxes. Carrie Decorator Crab suggested it to me. She saw someone, a YouTuber, right, suggested it to everyone, and so then she passed along the information to me. And I just have been able to get really good deals on boxes with them. So it's been fantastic. I'm so happy with it. Okay, let's see. There must be more. Oh, okay, you guys. Here is a really cool find. Don't be sorry. We're all here to have fun and sport ourselves. You. Yeah, Mega Murph is very sweet. Ashley, no worries. Okay, so do you know what that is? It is actually from the Foundry. Foundry 1995, I believe this one. Fellowship Foundry. So the artist name is Kevin O'Hare, but I have a rare one. This is a rare one. Really hard to find the one with the two frogs and the, what do you call it? Dragonfly. There is one issue. The dragonfly is missing one of his green eyes. And then there's some scuffs throughout. It's been used, but it's pretty awesome. So if it's something that you collect and you know about, 100 start is a really good deal on that. So we'll start it for 100, and that is going. Can you tell me why people don't like the brand of dishes and bakeware that I'm forgetting now? Of course, it has creamy base with pretty core designs. Darn, I can't remember it. Oh, Temptations. Oh, because it's probably mass produced and we can find them all the time. So it's not that people don't particularly like them, in my opinion. For me, I love them. It's just, it's hard for me to sell them when there's so many out there. You know, there's not really high profit on them. There's really not any profit on them, really. And they're marking them up so high at our thrift stores that it's like, what's the point? Unless I buy it for myself, you know? I think that's probably why. Because it's super modern. And a lot of us are, there's vintage Temptations, of course, but a lot of us are just trying to stick with like unique vintage pieces, I think. I'm talking for myself, actually. Oh no, they're great. They're great. I remember when they were doing Temptations sales on HSN or QVC, one of those, and my mom would go crazy and buy them. Oh, what a good deal on that casserole set. You know, I do want the German vase, but I hadn't bid before. I think I'm set up now, so just charge to my card. Oh, okay. So you put in your financials and all that, Aberdeen? So when I run the item, all you have to do is swipe to the right. You want me, whenever you want me to try again, I can. I can do it. Yeah, Tammy, she was just like, so funny, my mom. All right, guys, so I do have Prince Edward Island pottery. I do. It's so cool. It's where us Canadians get most of us, mostly come from PEI, but we do get import from Idaho, you know, but high quality potatoes come from Prince Edward Island. And look at it. That's gorgeous pottery. It is by artist. That's signature down there. His information is inside of here. I got this at an antique mall. Luckily, there was this. It's 100% lead-free glazes, microwave and dishwasher friendly, handmade on Prince Edward Island, Canada. Made by hand for your hands. Robert McMillan Pottery. And there's all the information. It is fun. I was that way about their lock and lock lines. Hey, look, I love Idaho potatoes. As an American now, I can respect Idaho potatoes. But I think in Canada in the 90s, in the 90s, I know we got most of our potatoes from PEI. Love Idaho potatoes. But yeah, no chips or cracks, you guys. I got this at an antique mall. It was a booth that was going out. So you got the boat and the lighthouse, because you know I love lighthouses so much. I don't know what my obsession with these things are. They really are just so absolutely beautiful, aren't they? So anyway, this would have gone for about close to $200 in their shop. Online, can't find it. I have no idea, cannot find it. So we'll start it for 50, and that is going. Thanks, friend. Thanks, Mega Merv. Did you guys remember seeing this on one of my videos? Maybe you saw it and I was just like, what is that? Fully functional. You can use it. No lead, it says. So, and I would use it too. Thank you, friend. It is pretty. I will ship that very nicely for you. And thank you so much. That is coming to you. I will set it aside right over here. Yeah, if I can help you, Aberdeen, let me know. I'm going to be here for a while, so it's okay. My grandfather was a potato farmer in the San Luis Valley in Colorado. North Dakota, my GMA escaped Germany and came here to... Oh, Ashley, you always have such beautiful stories. You know, you are cumulative of all of your stories that you've told me. I could see the beauty in you because this is who you are now. You know, like it's like me, right? Like all the things that I've been through in my life, this is who I am now. And I just love that we've gotten to know each other this way through social media. Here we are on social media. My gosh, everything is social media these days. Oh, I was out with one of my best friends last night, Melissa and Adam. I hadn't seen her in 2 years, you guys. I'm going to post a picture of her afterwards on Instagram. And she was telling me that she just can't believe how much we changed. Oh, thank you. Yes, I apologize. Apologize for what? What are you apologizing for? All right, let's do a pottery mug. Sometimes I go off course and I say something and then I go off course because I have ADD. I really do. I have ADD. All right, so this is a ribbed brown drip glaze pottery mug signed. So I bought it because it's ribbed and it's like tiny ribs. I love it. And then this glaze just got me. That glaze got me good. And then the glaze inside got me good. It was giving me Bill Campbell vibes. And it is signed. Something smells delicious. I believe my dad is cooking. He's a good cook. Even though he's visually impaired. There's a thumb thing here. You can use it. There's no issues whatsoever on it. So we'll start it for $12 and that is going. Thanks, Aberdeen. Oh, you figured it out. Aberdeen got it. Oh, appreciate, not apologize. I was like, don't apologize, Ashley. I do. I have serious ADHD. I was on medication for a long time when I was a kid. I'm like a cat with a shiny new toy, and it doesn't help that I have inflammation either. Congratulations, Mega Murph. That one is yours. Thank you both for your bids. That is just really beautiful pottery. Love that. I love that glaze. All right, I will rerun this. You have no obligation to buy anything. I'm just going to rerun it. If you want it, you can have it, Aberdeen. If not, don't worry, guys. I have lots of stuff, and things will just appear later on. I do clearance shows a lot. I have to do another table show soon. I know you guys like that one. I will run it for 80, and that is going. It is really gorgeous. Thank you, Fred. I spent way too much time alone. We're like, yeah, I like squirrel. You know when Jocelyn says that in her videos, she sees something on the shelf and she sees something new and she goes, squirrel! And I just laugh so hard because I could relate like it's no one's business. I was like, I know. Thank you, friend. That one is yours. That is so coming to you. You're going to be floored when you see the color of this when you get it. I love it. The Hager vase, you guys, I was thinking I can lower it to 50 if anyone is interested in the Raccoon Hager vase. I think that is the lowest I can do on that. So let me know and then I'll run it. We got more vases because I'm an addict. Congratulations, Aberdeen. So you guys, here is one of these. Oh, the Hager vase? Oh, sure, yeah. This one was just sitting on my shelf for a long time. Sure. Now that I've figured out... Oh my god, you and me both. I never profit. I buy so much stuff on knickknacks, it's not even funny. And there's another platform I can't talk about. Not a live selling one. It's just I'm an addict. Yeah, it's okay. So the drip glaze is like a gunmetal brownish kind of caramel, and it's like me and either Cynthia. Come to my house. Just come to my house. You can take stuff and I wouldn't even know. I'd be like, I don't know. Well, it was 80, but I'm going to lower it to 50. They do go for over 100. There's a squat one that sold for 200 something online because that was their special Raccoon edition. So, all right, let me change the price though. Let's see here. Raccoon. To be honest with you, when I found this, I had no idea that they made Raccoon. I was like, man, Hager is one of those companies that surprises you all the time. Okay, let me, I think what I have to do is restart it. And then I have to edit it. So do you guys notice a big difference in your shipping when I run things? I'm just curious. I'm going to run that, no chips or cracks, with the 1980s Hager sign on the bottom. I'm just curious because we've always, ran everything with priority. So I just want to know if you're happier. That's all. Thank you guys so much. Really gorgeous piece. I once found one, like a smaller one. Somebody just mentioned that. I did see a small one. I'm bad about not paying. Oh, okay. Well, rest assured, Cynthia, I do not mess you guys up. If you are over shipping, I will refund it back to a whole number. And then if you're under shipping, I just don't say anything. I just pay for it. Because sometimes, even though, thank you, you're sweet. Mega Murph got that one. Thank you guys for your bids. That's really gorgeous. You are going to love this piece. It's amazing. There are going to be times you guys will see a priority box come to you from me. Yeah, I do ground red merle. Isn't that great for you guys? I refunded some. Yeah. Actually, I don't remember what it was that you bought. I always refund back, though, if you are over. But that's it. No more priority. However, you will sometimes get priority boxes, and you're going to think, oh, she charged me priority. No, I didn't. I took the what do you call? I paid for it because I like the boxes. And I think that, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I think that their boxes are very strong, like they're really nicely corrugated. So sometimes you're going to get priority box, but just know if you ever get Jolie Flips vintage box and it says priority, you did not get charged priority. I made the decision to pay up so that your items safely. So, just know that. I just used one and wrapped it in a brown paper. Yeah, it's I've ordered 8x8x8s. I've ordered 10x10x10s and 12x12s, and I'm thinking of doing flatter boxes also because um I sell like a lot of art pieces. Those free priority boxes are a plus, but yeah, just wrap it. You didn't hear me say that though. Just wrap it. Yeah. So I mean, there are going to be times that I have to send you in those boxes, but we'll never charge you priority again. All right, guys. So here is this one. Yeah, it really is. My grocery store has been really good to me lately, too. They've been giving me some nice ones. Hi, Stephanie Pants. Okay, so let me pull this one up because I was supposed to show you this. I only put it for 20, you guys. I have no idea who made it, but there are others online that are crazy expensive. They are redware. I did not pay a lot for it. That's why. So, there's no issues to it. It's glazed. I mean, there's some crazing, but I don't even see that. I thought I saw some yesterday, but no. It is vintage Southwestern clay pottery vase, hand painted with that little animal on it. I love his mouth, and I'm going to start it for $20, and that's it. Hello, how are you, friend? Ashley. You know what? And it's only going to go higher. It's only going to go higher. So that's, to be honest with you, the way we're going in our country with shipping, like I'm realizing that the prices will go higher. So I said, you know what? Now is a good time to go ground shipping for everyone. So I like the mohawk too. He's super cute. I didn't even notice the mohawk. Okay. So here's an oil painting. Um, it's a rare Sotheby's and not Sotheby's. Southby's, sorry. Sauthby apostrophe S. It is an oil painting. Still life. There's the original sticker on it. Sotheby's fruit 9 by 0.5 times 10. There's a little in the back of the frame. There's a little bit of a chip there. But you can't see it because it's in the back. Everything else looks good. There's the hanger that's coming off a bit, the felt. But in overall, really good condition. You could screenshot this and go online and see what it goes for. It's crazy. I'm going to start it for 120, and that is going, if that's something you're interested in. What drew me to it was the frame. the frame, and it's all in there. Like, it's painted with the frame. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't placed in there. The frame is actually the painting itself. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyway, it's Southby's. That's how you spell it if you want to look it up. It's Southby apostrophe S. It is cool. I think this one I'm going to put in the buy it now with offers open. And I don't think I'm going to change the price. I'll just leave it like that with offers open. All right. The next thing is a whimsical vase. It's by, it says Wild Iris, but I can't find out who the artist is. When I can't find out the artist, I just put it at a decent price where I could profit a little bit of what I paid. So it's all hand painted. It is really gorgeous. It says it's wild irises. They don't look like that to me. I guess so. Actually, I guess so. Yes. Yes. Actually, I see that. Hand painted and going for 15 if anyone is interested in that. I do love the colors on it. It's pretty neat. Thanks, Cynthia Pantalons. Super neat. It smells so good in here. I wish you guys can smell it. Lydia does stunning still life charcoal and huge eyes with scenes on the inside of the eye. Ooh. Really? Ashley, does she have an Instagram? Congratulations, Cynthia. That one is yours. She should apply to thanks, Tammy. She should apply to the Knickknacks Mainly Made. That would be awesome. Has she thought of it? Wait, I think I ran everything. I did run everything. So do you guys want me to show the stuff that I ran? And if there's anything you like, I usually take, like, I can lower prices as long as they're, like, reasonable. I ran everything. I don't know if you want to see anything. More, please. Oh, so tomorrow, aw, you're so sweet. Well, tomorrow I'm going to do a show. It's going to be a mystery show. I think, because I don't have the time to post anything because I still have to ship some stuff. I'm gonna do a jewelry show. I think Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I'm gonna do. I have a lot of really cool new items that I got, and you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do right now, because I always forget to do it, but I'm gonna remember to do it. I love you too, Danita. I love you guys. What was I going to say? Oh, bags? Like handbags? I do have handbags. Oh, like full bags? No, I've been really good at taking them off, taking them out of the cart, and then taking them off or out, and then taking off the stickers and cleaning them, and then posting right away. I think so. I know she also does. Okay, I can't say the word. That's why I read it. She does pencil too. Amazing octopus, horn girl. Ooh, I like octopus. Octopi. I have to send it. Yes, I'd love to see that, Ashley. Well, you guys, tomorrow night, I think I'm going to do a show like around 5 o'clock. I'll probably do like a 5 o'clock show. Or was this a good time? Did you guys like this time? 4 or 5, maybe 5 o'clock? And then it's so nice. I have another really good video coming out for you guys. Not tomorrow, but the day after on YouTube. It's really good. I still have to put out the one with Jocelyn in it. There's 2 with Jocelyn in it that I didn't put out. The one when she was out here around Dora. And then I think she's in that video. Yeah. And then there was another one where we're shopping at Indian River Antique Mall. You like this time? Okay. So I'll come on at like 5. Oh, Mega Murph, it's the same name. Jolie Flips Vintage. You're going to love our videos. Not because I made it, but because it's really exciting. Just read the comments. Yeah. So I hate leaving you guys. I always get kind of sad, but I don't know what else to do. Always, Ashley. One thing I promise, Te Dio de la Benedicta. Dio de la Benedicta, I will always do combined shipping. I just totally pulled a Miami on you. Did you see what I did? Yes, Stormy. I think my dad's making chicken stew, Ashley. You too, Cynthia. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you. So, the YouTube name, Jolie means pretty in French. I was talking to someone in French once, and I was saying, J'ai beaucoup de choses jolies. This was before my channel, and I said I had a lot of pretty things I can flip. And then I thought, oh, that's a really nice name for a different name for a channel and a business. So that's where it comes from. Absolutely, Tammy. Thank you so much for tuning in, friend. You're so sweet. You too, Teresa Pants. I love you guys. I think we should raid someone, right? We should raid, who should we raid? Let's see. We got Trish. We got Kimberly Michalski. And we got Brindy. Let's go to Brindy Kimball. She's doing a Goodwill Bins haul. Should we do that? I love you too, Teresa. You too, Gail. All right, Ashley. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I will have a show tomorrow. All right, we're going to Brindy Kimball. I can't see the chat anymore, but rest assured, I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Please hit that like on this video if you're on YouTube. That really helps my channel. And subscribe and watch our channel. You will love it, I promise. All right.